Hello, my football fans all over the world. You're welcome to another week of preview for the football matches we are going to be having this weekend in the Premier League and in the La Liga. So we'll be picking out 6 matches for the preview today. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so and like the video. And after the preview, you can also leave your comment on your own opinion or on your own prediction about the matches we are going to be discussing. Okay, so we'll be doing just 6 matches like I said. So we'll start from the early kickoff. Fulham versus Chelsea. For me, that match is a London derby, and it's going to be an interesting one. Fulham have a great coach, Marco Silva. Last week they drew to Man U 1-1 and Chelsea won 5-1. For me, that match is not going to be easy tomorrow for Chelsea. Yes, it's not going to be easy tomorrow for Chelsea because Fulham have a great coach and a great team. Yeah, Fulham have a great coach and a great team. So tomorrow, I'm seeing a good match tomorrow between these two sides. For Fulham, you can see that Marco Silva is doing a good job there with the team. And for Chelsea, Enzo Maresca is also doing a good job with a little tweak of his lineups and formation. Since Cole Palmer is not available, you can see what he did last week by playing Liam Delap and Joao Pedro together, and thereby giving Joao Pedro the free space to have that freedom to play with Liam Delap in the front line. And I think that paid off positively because I think he had a goal and 2 assists in that match. So for that match, for me, I'll be giving it a 60-40, a close one. So 60 for Chelsea and 40 for Fulham. But for me, I don't know, but I'm seeing a draw in that match. I'm seeing a draw. Then we are going to move on to the next one, which is Man U versus Burnley. In spite of the disappointment that Man U has been facing, lost to Arsenal, drew to Fulham, lost to Grimsby in the Carabao Cup on Thursday. I see them winning this game. I see them winning this match tomorrow. In spite of the difficult start to the season, I see them winning this match tomorrow. So let's see what Ruben Amorim and the Man U team and the players is going to do tomorrow. It will be a big one for them, and to put out a statement that they are still the club Man United. Yeah, so we'll be looking at that one tomorrow. So for me, I'll be giving that an 80-20. So 80 to Man U and 20 to Burnley. So the next one will be moving to the La Liga, where we'll be looking at the Real Madrid versus Mallorca. So that one will be an interesting match for Xabi Alonso, which have had a good game campaign in the La Liga. 2 wins from 2 games. I think he's trying to build something different, new team play, new tactics and strategy, and the players are getting used to it. For me, they are still coming up in understanding the kind of play he wants to introduce to them. I think the only standout they have in the team now is Kylian Mbappe and Adagula. I think the rest is still trying to get themselves in the style of play and figure out how they will fit in to his style of strategy and playing very well in that system he's introducing. Because for last week, I think Vinicius was on the bench and he came from the bench and gave an assist and scored a goal. So you can see that He's changing things and still doing some test run here and there. So for me, tomorrow, I'm still giving them the benefit of doubt for them coming out with a win tomorrow also. So I would say it's a 70-30%. Yeah. So 70 to Real Madrid and 30% chance to Mallorca. And the next one is Barcelona versus Rayo Vallecano. That match is a strong match for Barcelona tomorrow. One thing I've noticed for Barcelona is that Hansi Flick has done a good job right from last season, playing the high line with the personnel he has in the team, which has really helped. And the boys are in tune with his kind of play and strategy he has introduced in the team. But for me, I'm not still satisfied because the defense line of Barcelona is not strong enough. And last season, they were doing a lot of Ramatanda, coming back, 9 minutes winning the match, coming back from 2 goal down, 1 goal down, 9 minutes winning the match. You can see it happened last week also, from 2-0 coming back and winning the match 3-2. So I don't think that can continue this season that way. So before the transfer window closes, it's better they maybe buy 1 or 2 defenders. They've let Inigo Martinez go to Al Nassr and they don't have any replacement. And he was one of the strongest defenders they had last season. So they are left with Kubasi, Raul Arejo, Juskunde, and Balde. Those 2 are injury prone, both the right back and the left back. They are injury prone for me. Christensen is there, also injury prone. So for me, that match will be a tight one. I don't see Barcelona winning easily because Rayo Vallecano is a good team also. So I will be leaving it as 60-40. Barcelona 60-40. So it will be a close one. A close one for that. So let's see what the boys that have always been delivering for them, the Yamin Lamal and Rafinha, will do tomorrow for Barcelona and the likes of Pedri. So the next one we'll be looking at is Man City versus Brighton. That match is another interesting match in the English Premier League. So Man City lost their last match to Tottenham last week 2-0 at Etihad. And it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all because Tottenham have gotten a good coach. And so I can see why Man City found it difficult to even come up with a goal in that match, because Tottenham now is compact and they are being coached by one of the best coaches in England. So tomorrow we'll be seeing what Brighton will come up with, because I think they lost their last match to Everton last week. I think 2-0 or thereabout. They played well and they missed a couple of good chances. And for me, Man City, my problem with Man City also is their defense is not that strong, that much. The back line is still open, but they have the good attack. The attack is good and the midfield is a bit stronger. But the defense, no, I don't trust the defense that much. So if they use this defense throughout the season, if they don't buy 1 or 2, then it will be very difficult. It will be very difficult. So that match tomorrow against Brighton, I know Brighton will not want to lose again, but irrespective of that, I'll give it a close one. I'll still give 60-40. So 60 to Man City and 40 to Brighton. Yeah, 60-40. So let's see what Pep Guardiola and the Brighton team will come up with tomorrow. And the blockbuster, that is my beloved Arsenal, tomorrow will be traveling to Anfield to play Liverpool. So the current champions of England. Same issue with Liverpool. I think their last 2 matches, they were winning 2-0. Bournemouth came back 2-2 and they won the match, I think 4-2. Last week also, Newcastle, they were winning the match 2-0. Newcastle came back 2-2, and 9 minutes they won 3-2. So you can see that the defense is not stable. So because they've lost Alexander Arnold, Konate is not in form that much. Van Dijk is really doing his job, and he's the one holding that team in that back line. Kekes is a new left back, and he has not found his feet yet. So we'll be seeing what Anslot will come up tomorrow. And I think in his press conference, he was saying Arsenal has not changed their style of play a bit. I know the reason why he's saying that. The reason why he's saying that is because Saka and Odegaard are not available for the match tomorrow. So he's not aware of what lineup Arteta is going to be putting up tomorrow. So that's why he's he's saying Arsenal has not changed their style of play that much and all that. So, but tomorrow will be a big context between both teams. It's been long. I think in the past 6 meetings they have not defeated Arsenal. I think Arsenal have won, I think 1 or 2 out of the 6 and drew the rest. So for that match, we'll see what my beloved club and beloved manager Arteta is going to be coming up tomorrow with the lineup. The likes of Eze will have his debut tomorrow. Let's see what Madueke can be able to do in place of Saka. And Eze, I don't know if he's going to use Eze to replace Odegaard in the 10, or Wanere is still going to play the 10 and taking Eze to maybe the left, or I don't know. So we'll be waiting for that tomorrow because we don't know what he's going to be coming up with. But I know it's not going to be easy at Anfield. For me, we have the best defense in the league, no doubt. I think that has been consistent for 2-3 years now. And Liverpool, I think they have one of the best wingers in the league at Mo Salah. So for me, that match, I'll leave it for 50-50. Reason being that Arsenal is going to Anfield. Yeah. So reason being that Arsenal is going to Anfield, and Anfield is not a place you can just go and you think you just defeat Liverpool like that. No. They are the champions of England. So they are a strong team. So we have the best defense. I think I will give them the best attack because of the last season. So coming into this season. But I think they've lost some key players like Diaz, Nunes, and Jota to a tragic death. May so rest in peace. But in spite of that, tomorrow I will leave it for 50-50. But I know Arsenal might come up with a win tomorrow in that game. Yes, because what I'm saying is because of our defense. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. So I know Arsenal might come up with a win tomorrow in that game. And Liverpool's defense is shaky, and Arsenal defense is stronger. So if we can able to curtail Salah and Gakpo, that's all. Our midfield is good, our defense is good, our goalkeeper is good. So they have a good goalkeeper, but the defense is shaky. Van Dijk is the only one standing. So you can see that they have a good midfield also. So you can see that both teams are having some edges and being strong in some areas. So for me, I'll leave it a 50-50, but I know in me, based on Arsenal's defense, I'm giving an Arsenal a win, but why I leave it at a 50-50. So that will be all for today. So before you go, you can leave your own prediction in the comment section, and leave your take and what do you think about these 6 matches we've talked about. Also, you can, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us to create more football content. Thank you.